5, 10, 22 Dow Jones. How to short gaps. We're going to talk about gaps. This is the Daily Stock Charts app. It's a 15-minute chart. It's on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Now, the high was 32,752 with the futures gap this morning. We gap. I'll get the black box out of the way. We gap and we come right over here and we test where yesterday's gap down was. And we tested the half bar right there on that wick. So when you short the gap, you're looking for an immediate sell gap. Sell means you have the wick, you come down, you have the confirmation. Now, in our trading app, it's pure mathematics 100%. And that is just what it is. And the math will never lie. And you can always believe what you see in directional price movement. Now, we just put a bottom in right there. We were down 280 points. Now we're only down 195 points. And this is a 15-minute up bar from this sell gap. Now, it is 1 o'clock Eastern time right now. Lunch hour just ended in New York. So here you go. That's the downtrend. And when it stops going down and the diamonds start to go up, the diamonds are algorithms in the actual candlesticks, and they're mathematical bots. And they're high frequency bots, they're mathematical bots, they're price bots. They don't lie when they have terms. When they have terms down, you're looking where the diamonds are going down. And the diamonds will keep you in the trade. And you can come up and hit the half bar. You were below that diamond and you still have the reversal. And when you get to actually take the demo period with us, 3 or 4 days, 5 days, couple days, whatever you would like to do, you're going to see the Dow when we have it up intraday, and where the Dow turn is taking place right now. So when you have the Bear ETF, the puts on the Dow, the ETF, the thing of it is you have to know when to cover and when to get out when there is going to be a mathematical turn. And this is an attempted movement, but let me show you something here. The IR is at 18. Each line is based on 1/8 delta dollar movement in our system. So each line is $70.40. It calculated it before the market was open. And you can see right now, we just came up 1, 2, 3 would be right here. And it would be 3 times 70. We'll do the math. 3 times 7. Okay. That's a 210 point dollar movement off of the bottom. And that is how you learn to take the turns using the Daily Stock Charts app. And when you demo this app, you're going to be very excited because mathematics don't lie. It removes all the noise. It removes all the what if scenario and gambling thinking and all of this kind of crap. It removes it. And it's just letting you know how strong that bounce is off of this bottom right here. Mathematically, we hit it right to the penny, and each line is $70.40, each line. And now we've come up 1, 2, 3 teenies, and there's the diamond resistance, and that was this breakdown point right here, okay, with that red bar. So we're testing right here, right now, across that ridge where these diamonds are. And as the movement gets resistance in price in the Dow, meaning that the Dow deflates. It makes a three teeny movement. That was a nice rally to start an intraday bottom in the index, and how to gauge the index so that when you're trading your other stocks in the Dow or other instruments, ETFs, whatever it's going to be, is that you need to be able to gauge the turns on the indexes so you know what side of the market to be on. Am I buying calls when the turn happens? Yes. Okay. Am I buying puts on the Dow when we have a sell gap? It's all about how to short the gap was there, and then how to identify the trend channel using our platform. It does all the math for you. You don't have to guess at nothing. You could take all of that out, and your empowerment is going to come in full swing. I guarantee you. You know why? Because it works. That's why. And when you get to demo it and see it and live it and feel it, hey, you're on your way. And this is the Dow Jones intraday right after the lunch period. We have a recovery by 100, and we had a 210 point movement right to that diamond right there. So we're going to continue to watch the Dow as it continues to be the weaker of the indexes today. But how do you know when there's going to be a turn? Using our application will be explained to you in detail in your demo period when you demo the app with us. Then that way you're going to understand the core principles, and then you're going to fall out of your chair and say, oh my God, this is unbelievable. Well, mathematics don't lie. That's why it's unbelievable. Everything else does. Anyway, that's the Dow Jones. That's how to sell short the gap. Okay, how to sell short the gap. How to sell short the gap on the Dow, and using the ETFs, the ultra shorts, okay, on the trades is, and we're going to cover those trades in the next video, and that will be a separate new video on how to use the ETF ultra short to take down the Dow, and then knowing when to cover and get out of the trade and ring the cash register, taking your profits into that move. One thing about this move, I will point it out, it's a 22 IR. That means that the move is not strong. It's a pop, but the IR needs to go up in value for it to continue to go higher. This candle on the 15-minute breakout, and this is a live breakout right now, and we like to go through this with you for one reason, because you can live it right now in this video, exactly what's going on. You can relate to what you do when you're doing your trading, and you know what you do. I'm pointing it out that this IR can't go above 25, then that would be the end of the move. And we don't guess, because this mathematical code of IR, which is a proprietary indicator we built relative to price movement, is going to tell you the strength of the price movement or the weakness of the price movement and whatnot. So, once again, demo this. Give yourself a chance to go forward, because it's going to change your career in trading. And it is. This is an app. We own the charts, and our charts are very clear. Let's look at how clear the charts are. Okay? And you can see the gaps, you can see the diamonds, you can see the big wicks, you can see the reversals. It does everything for you. It guides you. It takes you through all of it on the reversal. how to short opening gaps on either indexes, stocks, using the option market, using the ETFs, using many different things that we do. And this is part of it. And that's why the movement ended. And the only reason why the movement ended is because you have a 19 IR. You can't go above 25. Like I said, you're not going to go above that resistance. That line is resistance right here, where that last big down bar was. So that's the attempted recovery right now, as we see it in different recoveries that had failed, and then we make the bottom, and there's a similar pattern, and there's a wick right on it. So the charts are very, 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 very clear, and we can even make them even clearer. And you can see that diamond pop to that diamond to these other 1, 2, 3 diamonds on top, is that the body of the price needs to go back up and fill that in up there at the top, okay? And you're at a 17 IR, which is the same IR as in this code right here as well. 17, that means weak movement in the Dow. So once again, it's live, it's here, it's for you, the daily stock charts trading app, and we're releasing one for the public. It won't be the trader app one. It will be a free version with much better charting, much better clarity, much better tools. We have more indicators in this thing than you can imagine. And that we do, and we'll demo it all to you. I mean, we have a list of technical indicators right here. We have more than TradingView and a whole bunch of other charting apps. They don't have this many indicators like we do in ours, and that's going to come to the public for free, and you'll be able to have your groups and do your charts, and you'll have beautiful charts like you see here in the video. And anyway, it's our pleasure to get to know you. Welcome once again.